Asha, while we've been focused, our eyes have been gazed on Manhattan. It's sort of like, the
Eye of Sauron.
Yeah, Sauron's over here, and then Frodo's like sneaking up. Okay, so Frodo's sneaking up, and he's the actual threat is like coming from a different angle
up the back of the hill. Yeah,
there you go. So in the back of the hill, Jack Smith is trying to get Mark Meadows to the lava pit or whatever. If he can toss Mark Meadows
who's Gollum in this situation? Tell me it's Donald Trump.
Yeah, right. Or yeah, it's like anyway. So in any event, in all seriousness, there's a very important ruling in Jack Smith's special counsel investigation, which I think is pretty consequential, very much expected, which is an executive privilege ruling that said that all of these top presidential aides, including Mark Meadows, can testify before the grand jury. There's an override of the executive privilege claims that were raised by Trump and by those individuals, I think, on his behalf. It's important because, the chief of staff is always the gatekeeper to the president. But with this president in particular, there was some great testimony on this from Cassidy Hutchinson to the January 6th committee, because she worked for Mark Meadows, about how Trump didn't use texts and emails. And so everyone was contacting Mark Meadows to get to Trump. And so Mark Meadows really knows everything that was going on here. And in many ways, if he was forced to testify and be honest, he really could bury Trump potentially.
Yeah, he is in the center of my coup chart.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
For people who are listening to this like while they're driving or working out, and they're like, "What's the coup? What is a coup chart?" Can you please explain that?
Well, I made this hub and spoke chart with all of the different pieces of the January 6th conspiracy, really. And kind of all of these things that are happening at the same time, and why they really all emanate from this middle. The hub is Mark Meadows and John Eastman.